to have Miss Dee Dee on the red carpet with us on tonight.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here with Tisha, and I know Toya's on her way.
Toya is on her way, and we are excited to have you, another beautiful boss babe.
Thank you.
Here in the community. As you can see, it is fall fashion tonight, and Dee Dee is bringing everything fall in her glitter and her shimmer. And I'm loving her boho braids.
Thank you.
I think it's because when Toya comes, she has braids too. So I think it's
a braid night for us.
It's a braid night for us on the red carpet. Okay.
Have you ever noticed that, like, us women, we usually wear braids during specific times? One, when we're on vacation.
Yes.
And then when we're transitioning to fall.
Right. We do. And it's so funny because I had gotten my hair done because last week we were on vacation.
Oh, where'd you go?
Girl, we went to Punta Cana. It was amazing. So if you have never been, please go.
DR?
Yep.
Yes.
DR.
I love that.
Beautiful. The food was good. We stayed at an all-inclusive resort.
Oh, I love those.
Because you eat and drink.
Eat and drink and repeat.
And eat some more.
Come home a little heavier.
Come home a little
That's
heavy.
okay.
But you know what? That's the purpose of vacation, right?
Yeah. So did you unwind on your vacation?
I did. Just being able to relax and just get away from the hustle and bustle of our careers, family, church, all those responsibilities that sometimes be weighing heavy on our shoulders. What she say, bag lady? We gonna hurt our bags?
Yes.
And we'll unpack.
Dragging all them bags like that.
Okay. Yes.
I guess nobody ever told you that all you must hold on to is you. When I was actually listening to that song the other day. It's one of my favorite songs. And I was like, wow, I didn't realize how deep it was. But we hold on to a lot of baggage. And the only thing we need to hold on to is ourselves.
Really. But you know what? I think we hold on to it because that's all we know. That's what we saw Big Mama and them do. Right? So people have this stereotype that we have to be strong. No, we don't.
Yeah.
We don't have to be strong. We ain't got to be carrying all those bags. We're carrying past relationships, past hurts. We're carrying family. We're carrying friends. We're carrying work. We don't have to do that. It's time that we start getting rid of some of those bags, and then our weight gets a little lighter, and our step gets a little bit more pep in it.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree with you. I think that us as women, we do what we're told, what we saw Mama do. Really quick story. One of my friends was cooking, and she was making casserole, and so when she finished the bread, she cut the corners of the bread. I like to ask questions, even though I knew I wasn't going to cook. I said, why did you cut the four corners? She said, oh, Mama did it like that. I said, ask your mama why she did it like that. I was just curious. She calls her mom. She said, Grandmama did it like that. That's how Granny taught me how to do it. And then when they got down to it, Granny did that because Granny was a slave. And so that's the part that they got to keep. Yeah, so we're perpetuating a cycle because we don't speak and we don't talk.
And you know what? Sometimes
photobomb you, right?
He will photobomb us, and sometimes we have to break those generational curses.
Absolutely,
especially as Black women.
Yes,
it's a must that we don't have to do what Grandmama and Big Mama did.
Yeah, no, we don't. Big Mama and they lived in a different time.
They did.
Now women, we have more power,
we
and
do.
some of us
and
don't step. We do, and we don't step into
we're
that.
Not afraid to use it. Some of us we're not afraid to use it. I tell people, I am very vocal. I am. What's the word for it? I am vocal, but I'm not.
You're not.
I can come across as strong.
Yeah, but that's okay.
And I said, well, I am strong.
Exactly.
And I make no apologies for it.
No, and the only people that would be intimidated by that is people who look at you and see their weakness as your strength.
Right. But talk to me, sis. I can help you.
Yes.
I how can I help you? Like, girl, hold my hand. Right?
Yeah.
And we're going to take this journey together.
Yeah.
And that is what we need to see more of this.
Absolutely.
Collaborations.
Right.
She walks in her own skin. I walk in my own skin. But guess what? When we are together,
we're better together than we are apart.
We are a force to be reckoned with.
Yes.
So we want to encourage you, and if those of you who follow Toya and I, they know that we're very big on collaborations and supporting, especially our community. If you're having something, and God forbid, we're in town and we can come, we're coming. We're showing up for our sisters and say, "Hey sis, I see you."
Yes.
And that's all it takes. Something so simple.
Something so simple. Speaking of Tisha and Toya, what's going on with you ladies?
Well, let's see. So we just finished our 5th annual back to school sock and underwear drive.
Oh, nice.
And that is something that we have been doing for 5 years. And this year is the first time that we were blessed to be able to sponsor 2 schools.
Wow, that's
so we
huge.
sponsored 2 schools this year for our back to school sock and underwear drive. That was James Stevens Elementary, which we know that is named after the late coach James Stevens from right here in Fort Myers, and also Colonial Elementary. So Colonial was a new partnership for us this year, and we enjoyed it for the simple fact that when Toya and I asked them, "How can we help? What do you need?" One of the administrators said, "We need uniforms."
Wow.
So Toya and I have now pivoted a little bit to do some fundraising to get those babies some uniforms.
Well, I would love to help with the fundraising and push it on my social media, my network.
Thank you.
And let's get the uniforms.
Let's get the uniforms, because I'm telling you, the socks and the underwear are such a blessing, because you don't know how many kids don't have the simple things of that. We didn't want to do another book bag, and nothing wrong with those giveaways for back to school that offer that, but they didn't need another one. How could we impact these kids in this community with something that we knew that they could really appreciate? Socks and underwear.
Wow.
So if a kid has an accident, they don't have to go to the nurse's office and get some hand-me-downs. They go right into the store on their school campus, and they can pick out any pack of underwear that they want.
I love that. I don't think I've heard of anyone that has donated socks and underwear.
Yeah, socks and underwear.
When is the next karaoke event?
So we are trying to revamp our karaoke a little bit.
Okay.
We were heavily doing it, of course, during our fundraising time for the back to school. So we are just trying to secure another location, and we will be back with Tisha and Toya on our karaoke, and we will make sure that you know.
All right, and we love to see it.
And we'll be back with more Leap Hits Live after work.
Yes.
Hello everybody, this is Lee. I'm so glad that you watched that particular show, and if you enjoyed that show, we got other shows like that. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel, watch Leap Hits Live on demand anytime, and also hit us up on all our social media platforms. Just type in Leap Hits Live, and there you go.